Hello, 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 and welcome back to the F and Yes Show. I am Scott Ephraim Horowitz.
And I am Josh Yehoshua Lepowski.
Sorry it's been a minute. We just get busy and it's hard to get time because we have
It's
like
the
jobs and
summer.
wives,
Yeah,
and
they're so demanding.
the jobs are the wives.
Both. Also, there's like a brownish orange haze coming from Canada, so really it's making it very difficult to do anything outside. And really, so if anyone's upset, I have two words for you.
Blame
Blame
Canada.
Canada.
But Canada is dead and gone, and there'll be no more Celine Dion. It's my favorite line of that song.
Well, I mean,
Also,
we
that
we
and that
saw
bitch in
Titanic the other night.
started a couple
So
weeks ago.
without Celine Dion, we have
Yeah.
no Titanic.
Yeah, I when I left my office to come home, I go, it smells like burning.
Yes.
Ugh. And like I apparently like our air quality is somewhere in like the 200s. Michigan's in like the 500s. Like if you go outside for more than 10 minutes, you could like die apparently in Michigan. So dear bond,
Another
no, I'm just kidding.
reason not to go to Michigan.
Yep.
University of Michigan being number one.
Dear bond being number two.
Yes.
Yeah, unless if you listen to us and you live in Dearborn, then it's the greatest place in the world.
Is it better than Columbus, Ohio?
Do you know why I'm saying Dearborn?
Yes.
Okay, okay, just checking.
I am
Uh,
well aware.
it's like the Patterson of Michigan.
Yes.
So while we're recording
I'm
this,
familiar
our
with Patterson.
president is giving a speech on why his government screwed up and allowed our elections to be hacked for the 2020 election, which didn't cause
He
anything problems.
he did come to us and ask us to broadcast it on our podcast tonight.
Yeah, we
And
declined.
we declined. We said we just don't have the technology to do a live broadcast
Yeah.
that would be suitable for your needs, sir.
Mm. And also don't eat vegetables, which I've been doing before it was cool.
Yes, we just came back from ShopRite and we're debating what can we buy?
Meat.
And well, yes. Um, but you can also buy things that have peels on them.
So
So,
just to put things in perspective, the population of the United States is roughly 350 to 360 million people.
yeah.
8,000 people have this thing, and most of them are in Michigan. Oh, good. Which is probably like 0.02% of the US population.
Yep.
There's 80 people in New Jersey, and we have 8 million in New Jersey. So
Yep.
I think
So your chances of getting it are very low.
exactly. And apparently it's tied to Taco Bell, and I'll argue
What a shock.
Taco Bell's been causing explosive diarrhea way before this.
I
Is
mean,
there a kosher Taco Bell in Israel?
no. They're not that I'm aware of.
Mm, no, there
So,
should be.
I'm not sure that's something anyone
Eh,
wants. Um, let Taco Bell be Taco Bell, and
eh.
um, we can do better than that. We
So
have Tacos Kosher Oi here in Teaneck. So,
we now have a new kosher pizza place called Slices, spelled Slicez. So it's clever.
we do like to make names different and stand out.
There was this like in like when we were in college, there was a show on Comedy Central called Strip Mall. It was
I do
with
not
White
remember
Jewel.
that.
It was you remember Strangers with Candy? It was like
Yes.
paired with that. It didn't
Oh,
last as
okay.
it didn't last as long. It was with Julie Brown, but white Julie Brown, not downtown Julie Brown, like
Okay.
the comedy one. And all I remember about it is it was an awful show, but the name of the Chinese restaurant in the strip mall was Wok, Don't Run.
I mean,
It's like the greatest Chinese restaurant name of all time.
we also have Walk and Roll, I think, is a chain.
Yeah, it's not that good.
So,
Unless they sponsor us and they're the best Chinese food of all time.
yes, well, I
Josh
think
will even
Taco
eat there.
Bell is going to sponsor us after this episode.
Oh yeah. So We're
If
about
anyone wants to sponsor us, we are open to that.
yeah,
We'll even get an episode out faster.
yeah. If you pay us, if you pay us, we will record.
Yes. If you build it, they will come.
So we're about halfway through the summer movie season. And so far, what's come out?
We had June was the summer of movies about blondes in miniskirts.
Yeah. Did we talk about Mandalorian and Grogu last time?
We talked about it before it came out
Okay,
and
so we
how
should
we were
we'll
not
st
excited about it.
let's start with that. And
I saw it and I'm still not excited about it.
it was a movie that didn't need to be it didn't advance
It it
anything.
it was another season of
Yeah.
the TV show and it felt like it should have been split up into 6 or 8 individual episodes. It
Yeah, and
just wasn't cinematic.
there was nothing exciting about it. Some of those scenes were pretty cool. Some of the fights were pretty cool, but it was like fighty exposition, fighty exposition. There was no real like cohesive. I didn't think the story was very. It didn't like enthrall me. Not that Star Wars is a very deep story, but it just
It,
didn't
it
like.
it had a really jacked hut.
Yeah, who spoke English? That bothered me.
Yeah, well
Oh,
he
spoke
he
basic.
he
Sorry.
he learned that
Yeah,
because he's his own man,
but his aunt and
and he
uncle spoke it
repeated
too.
it repeatedly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well, Jabba probably did also, but he
it was also
wouldn't
the lowest
debase
gross.
himself.
I think it was the lowest grossing Star Wars movie of all
Yeah,
time
it beat out Solo for that.
by a lot, right?
Yeah,
Like
so like, and
Mandalorian.
Solo was bad. I actually thought Mandalorian was better than Solo.
I'll agree to that. Mandalorian pulled in 340 worldwide. Solo, a Star Wars story, brought in. Solo brought in. Yeah, it was close. Solo was 392. Mandalorian
Okay.
was
But
340.
what were their budgets?
Probably. Let's tell me
Like,
budget on here. So, but okay. Solo had a budget of 275.
okay.
Mandalorian had a much lower budget.
So they
Uh,
both made a little bit of money, but not enough
Um,
to
yeah, Mandalorian. I think Mandalorian was like
meet
80.
expect. So it wasn't enough to meet their expectations.
They're saying
Which,
165 actually.
hmm. And
So
that really
it's
seems to be the theme of the summer movies, the summer blockbuster movies
underperforming.
so far. Yeah, seriously underperforming.
Well, we've talked about box office decline in general. I think the pandemic really. There's a couple of things. The pandemic hurt the theaters. People don't want to. And why should I go to the theater when I'll be able to watch it at home in 3 weeks
Yeah.
for most movies?
Also, people, since the pandemic, people just forgot how to behave in movie theaters.
Oh no, that was before the pandemic.
Well, it's gone worse, and it's made it less enjoyable to go to the movies.
You should go to the what's it called? The Alamo Draft House where if you take out your
I
phone, that
love Alamo
I've
Drafthouse.
never been to it.
I went to one in Virginia. It was
They throw
great.
you out if you take your phone out.
The commercial, everyone should go onto YouTube and look up Alamo Drafthouse and watch those commercials. And they are hilarious and they take it seriously. They will toss you out if you are on your
Rude.
phone. Also, they do food delivery to your seat, and you have like a little bar top in front of you,
Yeah,
so
the
you
iPick
can,
kind iPick had something like that too. Have you ever been
yeah,
to that?
yeah. Well,
Um,
AMC also has
oh, so at the
dine-in
dine-ins,
delivery.
the food at
Um,
those suck.
yeah. Well,
Um,
what do you expect from a movie theater?
do you remember when we saw? I think it was Amazing Spider-Man 2. There was like
I
it
try
was
not to.
there was we saw like a later showing of it, and somebody brought like a young child to it, and like the kid was crying, and they finally like people asked him to leave, and they finally left. Like it was like a 9:30 movie, and they brought like a infant to it.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen people bring small children to rated R movies and
Yeah,
midnight showings. It's like either get a babysitter or stay home.
yeah. Uh, But I didn't particularly, like I said, it was probably my least favorite Star Wars movie.
Um,
It's between that and
no,
Last Jedi.
Solo was.
I think Last Jedi is my least favorite Star Wars
I
movie.
still say Mandalorian was better than Solo.
Yeah, but I think Last Jedi was worse than all of them. But here's my thing about
Yeah,
Last Jedi. It wasn't a bad movie. It was a bad Star Wars movie.
I mean,
Visually, it was visually stunning.
visually, yes,
Just the whole movie was about the fleet running out of gas.
yes, and this really extended trip to Canto Bight
Yeah,
while the ship somehow only moves a few parsecs.
yeah.
Um,
While Rey becomes a Jedi.
yes. So a lot happened in that very short period of time.
Hmm.
Um, but Rise of Skywalker
Yeah,
also
I
not
liked Rise. I liked
great.
Rise of Scott. Yeah, Force Awakens. The best sequel movie was Disney era is Rogue One by far.
Yes, for sure. Of the sequel trilogy, Force
Force
Awakens is the
Awakens.
best.
Ugh. All right, so now let's get off Star Wars. Our next movie is my personal favorite, Masters of the Universe. So we
Are we
decided,
past the spoiler period? Since I don't think it's in theaters anymore.
yeah, it's fucking He-Man. He beats up Skeletor. Spoilers.
What? Spoiler alert, He-Man is Prince Adam,
Uh, Okay. So
and Skeletor is his father.
the best way I could describe it, it was self-deprecating in a good way to the point.
It did
I
not take itself seriously,
But at some
which
point,
was
I think
good.
that I think they would I think they could have cut about 10% of the jokes and I would have liked a little bit more. I thought some of the jokes didn't land as much as that, but there were certain things I liked, like the stupid character names. They were they came up with a great explanation for it.
Yeah,
I thought that was a clever I thought that was a clever doing it.
you're you're a man who
And you
rams.
Ram Man,
Yeah,
Fisto. So for those who don't
you fist people.
for those who haven't seen it, they changed the mythology a little bit to be a little Superman-esque. Basically, as Skeletor attacks at the beginning of the movie, Skeletor attacks the Turnos, which is the capital, and Adam, as a child, has to escape to Earth, and he spends 15 years on Earth. So, as a child, I guess he didn't know people's real names or he forgot them, so he would draw pictures and he gave them names like Ram Man and Mechanic and Fisto and Trapjaw, and it explains why they have stupid names.
Yeah. To
Yeah.
confirm, it is no longer playing at any AMC um,
Yeah.
within 30 miles of here.
All right. So, yeah, it's
So
out of
New York
theaters.
City.
If it's not playing in New York City at AMC, it's out of theaters.
Yeah.
Um, I thought I thought it had a great cast. I thought it was well, the production value was there. I think it's 40 years too late.
Visually it looked great. Um, I liked the heart of it.
Yeah,
It was a feel-good movie.
yeah,
And
and the best way I can describe it is I came out of there feeling 3 years old.
yeah, it felt like
It felt like
the
He-Man.
cartoon on screen.
Yeah, which is what they
Um,
failed to do 40 years ago.
yes. And they it did run a little bit too long,
It was
but
about 2 hours.
they set it up
Yeah, for a couple for a sequel,
for some sequels.
which I have
And
a
it
feeling
sounds
will
like
make it.
Amazon is pushing forward with that.
Yeah, I honestly think though, even though box office wise it bombed, I mean it pulled in I think barely 100 million worldwide.
Mm,
I think though
something
with
like
all
that.
I think what people don't realize is they licensed the shit out of this movie. It pulled in
Yes.
113 worldwide, which isn't good, but I think they
I
made a
mean,
ton of money in the licensing and merchandising of this.
and they're using it as a launching pad
You know,
for
a future.
world building.
Yeah.
So there's a new YouTube series coming out.
I've watched a
Um,
couple. The new YouTube series is very basically it's like Teen Titans Go-esque or Thundercats
uh,
Roar or whatever it
is it
is.
like that CGI He-Man on
No, no, no,
Netflix?
no. It's more like they kind of took best way to describe it is like preschool He-Man.
Great.
There's a couple of episodes that they're short though. They're only a few minutes.
Okay.
And
Well,
like I thought it was well acted. I thought Nicholas Galitzia, however you pronounce his last name, was good as Adam slash
Blitzen.
He-Man. I kind of would have liked though if they kind of did what they've been doing in the new modern ones, where Adam and He-Man are two different people, where like because you could tell here like there was no secret identity, but like he's a kid and then he becomes big when he becomes He-Man. Kind of like what they do in Shazam is the best way I could describe that. Like Billy
Yeah.
Batson becomes
But that's kind of what they did in the original also.
what
Uh,
original in the
The the
83?
in the original cartoon. Like
83 he looked exactly the same. He just had a tan and wore leopards.
yeah. So like he
Yeah.
wasn't a different person
Yeah.
completely. Like he was just
He was
given
jacked both ways.
yeah,
I would
pretty
have liked it
much.
if they did that more so with like, or kind of like Steve Rogers him and like what they did in Captain America the First Avenger where they
But
CGI'd has made him look weak as
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my big complaints. Like I felt he should have been bulkier.
Yeah, but
Um
there's one thing you have to remember. His strength is magic, so
yes, but he's based on a barbarian action figure that was
yeah.
pretty jacked.
I know, which was
So,
unrealistically jacked.
yes,
I mean,
well,
even Dolph Lundgren wasn't that big.
no, but he was bigger.
Well, he was also tall. I liked that Dolph Lundgren had a cameo in it. I liked how they did that and with the good journey
Yeah.
um and even Jared
And
Leto was good in that.
Jared Leto was pretty good.
Yeah.
He did a very good Skeletor. You could tell he was having fun with it.
I think
And it,
I
yeah.
think my least favorite character was Evelyn in the movie. I think she was underused. I think she was there as a comic relief foil. I think they could have done more with her.
Yeah. I don't know. It just felt like,
Because she was one of the better characters in the 87 movie.
yeah. No, it definitely felt like she was not, uh,
Featured.
she was not featured as much. She was not using
Yeah.
her magic to,
Yeah,
her potential.
correct.
And also like she and Tila just squared off, so it was like, okay, let's put
Yeah. Two
the
girls
women
together.
in a fight.
Yeah.
Women, Scott. Women.
Girl fight. All right.
We're still getting canceled.
Yeah. Overall, I enjoyed it though.
It was fun.
Yeah,
I wish I had gotten a Grayskull popcorn bucket,
I have
but they
that, and
don't.
I have the Stein.
Yep.
Then
But do I really need it? No.
yeah.
Do I want it? Yes.
Then the next movie I saw was Disclosure Day, which I don't think you saw.
I have not seen that. It was a very busy month.
I
Um,
liked Disclosure Day. It's Spielberg, so like I said, I've yet to see a Spielberg movie. Okay, I've seen one Spielberg movie I can think off the top of my head I didn't like.
Temple of Doom.
I like that. I liked Temple of Doom and I liked Crystal Skull. But okay,
You liked Crystal Skull?
it's a well-directed movie. You take Shia LaBeouf out of it. Um,
He escapes a nuclear blast by hiding in a refrigerator.
he survives the Ark of the Covenant by closing his eyes.
I mean, that entirely is based in mysticism. A nuclear blast is physical science. Like that's established.
They rip a guy's heart out in the middle of the he, some guy. They lost the Ark of the. Do you know I still will not walk across any seal on the ground because of the Last Crusade? I'll, like always walk around them. I will never cross the seal.
Yeah, don't cross the seal.
All right. Anyway,
And
um,
remember, Jehovah is spelled with an I.
the answer I was about to say is I Lost World Jurassic Park was a terrible movie.
The Lost World?
Jurassic Park 2.
Yeah. They changed it so much from the book.
Yeah.
I
Well, they changed
specifically
the.
bought the book to read before the movie. I really liked it, and then they completely changed the ending.
They honestly, if you read the original book, it's the movie is like takes just bits and pieces out of it. There's just a lot of plot lines they took out. Like the
Yeah,
dinosaurs breeding was a huge part of the book that wasn't in the movie. They just
yeah,
like, oh, they laid eggs, they're breeding. And the whole riverboat scene, if they were able to film that, would have been awesome. But I think Spielberg said it just they started to and it just got too expensive and unpractical.
Mm. So they unleashed a dinosaur in downtown San Diego instead.
Yeah. Well, I like the Japanese tourists. I looked at them like Godzilla though. But anyway, Disclosure Day is a very empathic alien movie. It's really like I don't want to give too much away, but it's more about the
E.T.?
what?
E.T.?
No, basically it's about humanity, how humanity will react when we find out we're not alone. And if we trust humanity or if we think we have to hide the truth from humanity.
I mean, wasn't Trump releasing all the Area 51 files?
Yeah, and like one of the cool like okay, one of the things I liked is they actually kept a lot of intel from the president because it says, don't forget in 8 years the president becomes civilian again. So they like
Yeah.
created a private agency that was government funded to do all this stuff.
Well, I mean, that was they mentioned that in Independence Day.
Yeah. Well,
So
independent
like
plausible
the
deniability. Yeah.
yeah, and
Uh,
also Men in Black,
yeah.
the independent
Yeah. Uh,
agency because governments ask too many questions.
And overall I liked it. I think you would like it. I really do.
I will see it if it's still playing.
Or when it's on streaming.
Yeah, that too.
Who's the is that Universal or is that Warner Brothers? Spielberg's usually Universal, I think.
Mm,
Because that determines what streaming service it goes on.
well, Universal is the only studio
It's
that doesn't
Peacock.
have.
Peacock is
Oh,
Uni
yeah, Peacock is Universal. Who am I thinking of? That doesn't have
Sony.
Sony.
Sony
Yeah.
had a partnership with Netflix, but it was Universal, Amblin, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well,
And then Supergirl.
Supergirl, the second movie of June, the second superhero movie with whose main star had blonde hair and wore a miniskirt.
Hmm.
I'm
Fair.
I'm gonna run that joke into the ground.
Ugh.
Oh, I did see Toy Story 5,
Ugh.
so I did
Oh
see
yeah, I've met your wife. Um,
yes.
when you sing Moana.
We might skip that one.
Uh, I heard like it doesn't really do anything. I heard it's just basically a
Yeah,
shot for shot
it's been getting panned because it really is just like a shot for shot
shot
of the
original
original and
re-release.
even Dwayne Johnson is like not putting as much heart into it. So it's just like
Because the first
he doesn't come off as well
Yeah,
either as
the
the
first
character.
Moana, I caught that during the I watched on the during on Disney Plus during the pandemic, and I thought the first Moana is a great movie. I never saw the second one, but
I haven't seen the entire thing.
it's pretty good. It has some great music too. Well, it's Lin-Manuel Miranda. Um,
No.
all right, but so Supergirl. We'll start with
Overall,
we'll start with
decent.
let's start with what I liked about it. I thought Millie Alcock was fantastic. I thought she just like was.
She was
Did
great
you
in the role.
watch House of the Dragon or no?
No.
So she was like young Rhaenyra in the first couple of episodes of it, and she was good then. And she just you felt why she was the way she was, and she like why she had to do what she had to do, and they really put that in. I thought I thought visually it was pretty well done. It wasn't like
Yeah.
too CGI heavy where you couldn't follow what was going on.
Um, Jason Momoa was great as Lobo.
Yeah, he was not in it a lot, but what he was in, he was good as.
Yeah. Pretty
It's
much
just
every scene he was in, he stole.
yeah. I thought the little girl who played Ruthie was also I don't know how old she is. She looked like she was
Oh,
12 in there. I
yeah.
thought she
No, she
was
was pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
Um,
I liked the flashback scenes to not Argo, what's it called? What's it Candor?
yeah.
Was it Candor?
No, she was from Argo.
She's from Argo. Okay. I like
Um,
the flashbacks to Candor or to Argo, how they survived and everything and
yeah. The and that sh her parents
yeah, were
actually embodied
Krypton
the hope and the
that
goodness
yeah,
that we thought Jor-El
and Law.
uh Lara were imbuing, but
And her father's
apparently
Jewish.
in Superman,
Hmm.
uh,
We were
the
wrong.
2025 Superman, we learned that Jor-El was
Well,
kind of a dick.
the interesting thing about that is that helps you understand why she didn't warn him, like what his parents were like. She never met his parents.
Yeah,
because she was born after Krypton was destroyed.
Yep.
Um, I liked. I think I actually really like David Corenswet as Superman.
Yeah, no, he's great as Superman, and I liked his cameos in the
Yeah,
movie.
it was.
The
I would say it
villain
was. He was.
was,
He was more than a cameo. He was a true bit part. A cameo
yeah,
is literal like a cameo is Weird Al and Naked Gun and Naked Gun 2 and Naked
and
Gun
Naked
3.
Gun 3.
Was he in the new one? I don't remember. I saw it. I don't remember. I don't think
I
so.
don't recall. I saw it
I
on an
liked it.
airplane. Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Okay, well, we're talking about
But
Supergirl.
yeah,
What what I didn't
um,
like about Supergirl
the villain
is
was weak.
the villain was weak, and it was an okay movie. It
Yeah,
wasn't. It didn't do anything. Like I enjoyed it because I didn't go in with high expectations. I felt,
they
and
also changed the ending from the source material.
yeah, and then, well, Lobo's not in the book at all. I actually have the
No,
graphic.
he was in the graphic novel, I thought.
I actually have the graphic novel like on my desk. I meant to read it before I saw the movie and haven't.
He was in it, just
But it wasn't.
like it was a bit part.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he
Um,
was.
the
But yeah,
villain,
they changed the ending completely.
the villain and their motivation were just eh. They didn't kill the dog. That's what I cared about.
You wanted them to kill the dog?
No, they didn't kill the dog. I was happy about that.
Okay.
What do you think? I'm a monster?
Yes.
I was about to say, don't answer that.
Too
Um,
late.
do you know what one of the biggest criticisms people are getting in? There's this cover of the what's the name of the band? The Middle, not Hoobastank. It's oh, God, who sings the song? What's the name of the band?
They might be giants.
No, the Middle. Helps me know how to spell middle.
Middle.
Jimmy Eat World. There's this cover of the song in the middle by Jimmy Eat World that's done by like this girl, and it actually I thought it was actually pretty good. I'm like when I realized I'm like, oh yeah, I like it, and people are panning it.
Hmm.
Who covered it? Doesn't say. Oh, according to Prince. No, they don't have it on there, but I liked it. And overall, like I said, the thing is, I think this could have been like a streaming series.
It needed some bigger stakes, I think.
Yeah, and
The the villain again was just felt
here
too small, too beneath her. And I haven't read the graphic novel. I don't know if the
I'll read it.
stars
I'll read it, and then I'll let you borrow it.
yeah, I don't
It's
know
right
if
there.
the star
So
the green star thing was
yeah, the whole like just going to
in
different
the
sun.
comics.
Yeah,
Yeah, the suns and the whole green sun
how
thing.
do you know all this stuff about an extinct species? Like, you know,
And also, why would the sun be made out of kryptonite? And just because it's green, it means it's kryptonite?
I don't know. Um,
That part didn't really make sense to
it's
me.
also like, so when the MCU started, you had Iron Man, then they did Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, Avengers.
Hulk.
I stand by what I say. And like the thing is like Marvel didn't have its heavy hitters then. It didn't have Spider-Man, didn't have the X-Men.
Yeah,
Didn't have the Fantastic Four.
yeah,
And it built like one of the most successful franchises in history.
yeah.
DC,
Has the heavy hitters, and
they
it's
should have done like they should have done Man of Steel, Batman, not Man of Steel. They should have done Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and I would say after that you got Green Lantern and Flash would be the next two.
well, there is the
Lanterns TV
Lanterns
series.
TV series.
But here they did Superman, sorry, they did Creature Commandos, Superman, Peacemaker season 2, Supergirl, Lanterns.
Yeah, Uh,
And like I
one
see
of
like
the
I see like, you know, you see like Superman here, but there's no like they had hints of the Infinity Saga starting out early on. Like at the end of Iron Man with like Nick Fury talking about joining the Avengers and then Yeah, the
Yeah,
Tesseract and
I
Captain
mean that was
America.
just a throwaway scene
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
they weren't planning anything at that point. They just threw that in there, and
Mm.
when it became a huge success, they decided let's run with
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I don't think the MCU would have worked without Robert Downey Jr. I think that really is
Yeah,
mm,
no,
what
he helped create it, and I'm looking forward to see what
Doomsday.
happens in Doomsday when he probably ends it. Um, so
Was there is the only Marvel movie this year Spider-Man? Was there
um,
anything early
no,
in the year?
Doomsday.
No, oh yeah, I meant before this. There was nothing earlier in this year.
No, I don't think there was.
There was X-Men 97's going on right now.
Yeah,
Oh, and
Apocalypse.
what shall we call it? Wonder Man. Did you
Yeah,
watch that? I like that.
I watched a few episodes of it. I then forgot about it. Um, like what happens with
Yeah.
most streaming series.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. I
Yeah.
like Trevor.
Yeah.
He's always fun to watch. So
And they got fucking Ben Kingsley.
I just said Trevor.
Yeah.
Trevor Slatterly.
So ugh. So uh on Tuesday, is it? I'm going to see the Odyssey.
Okay.
Do you have tickets for that yet?
I do not have tickets to that. If you see
IMAX is
only one
mm,
um movie this summer with what's his name?
Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland. Make it that one. That's what Sam Raimi said.
Um, so I'm not too concerned about spoilers because
Not Sam Raimi, but
I've read the Odyssey. But like
don't ruin it.
spoilers, Odysseus makes it home. It's 5,000 years old. I
Oh,
think the spoiler moratorium is over. Um,
who earns?
has kind of an insane cast. I mean, people just line up to work with Nolan.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm,
wouldn't you?
yeah, like listen to this cast. So you have Matt Damon as Odysseus, Tom Holland as Telemachus, his son, Anne Hathaway as Penelope, his son, Robert Pattinson as Antinous, who's like the guy who wants to take Odysseus's thing. So you have Matt Damon, who was in Thor: Love and Thunder,
Yep.
yep, and Thor: Dark
Also Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. Tom Holland who's Spider-Man, Anne Hathaway who's Catwoman,
Yep.
Robert Pattinson who's Batman. Then you have Lupita Nyong'o as Helen of Troy and Clytemnestra, Helen's sister. She was in Black Panther, Nakia, right? Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah. No,
She was Nakia, yeah,
was she?
yeah.
I thought she was the guard, the head
No,
of.
no, no. That's Denai from Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Samantha Morden as Cersei. I don't think she's been in a Marvel movie. What I know her from is she was in not Minority Report, another good Spielberg film.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be about racial profiling. I was wrong. She was in a Harry Potter.
Yeah.
She was in a Harry Potter film. How's that? It gives her nerd cred. John
Hmm.
Leguizamo was in
Super Mario
Spawn.
Brothers
Spawn.
and Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
He was Luigi,
Yeah.
the original.
I saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as the first one.
No. The plot just didn't.
First one was just fun.
Yeah. First one had good fan. I didn't even like the fan service in this one as much.
Yeah. The original I mean the first one
Yeah.
had more fan service from
And it,
the 80s and
and it had
90s.
heart.
Yeah.
This one I didn't feel as much heart. Then you have Zendaya as Athena, Charlize Theron as Calypso, John Bernthal as Menelaus, Hamish Patel, okay, Elliot Page. Like this is an insane cast.
Yeah, and they've all been in superhero movies.
Yeah.
And Nolan.
Mm. I mean, did you see Oppenheimer?
I saw Oppenheimer. He
I saw
built the
that on the
bomb.
I saw that at the 70 million, the 70 millimeter IMAX in New York City, which is
Yeah.
like was sold out a year ago. You can't get tickets there. So it's possible to get IMAX tickets for this. So we have a Cinemark theater by me, the one we saw Masters at. It has what they
Hmm.
call XD, which is Cinemark's version of IMAX. So we're gonna see it on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably we'll probably see it in IMAX or the Dolby or the 4K.
Yeah.
So we
And
saw Toy Story in
how was
the
Toy Story?
4K. It was good. It was fun. It
I think it was very
I
poignant from
think
what I see from the trailers. It's very toys versus tech, right?
yeah.
And that
It
kind of
had a
worked
message and it was nice. But like Toy Story 3 ended
perfectly.
perfectly.
Like,
And this did not Toy Story 4 was fine. It didn't
yeah.
need to be made. I'm not sure this needed to be made either.
Was it, did you like
Also,
this
it
better than Toy
throws,
Story 4?
yes, I did like this better than Toy Story 4. Um, but it also throws the whole timeline of Toy Story in for a loop because, like, Toy Story, the original Toy Story is very firmly set
In the
in
90s.
95.
Yeah.
And so if you follow that with each movie and the progression, like,
Hmm.
this should be taking place in like 2013, and the tech was not as advanced then.
Yeah. Well, it's in a fictional world.
Just because it's fictional doesn't mean it can't be accurate.
Yeah. I don't know, but like when those toys grabbed each other's hands to go into the incinerator,
They
like
were going into holding hands while going
they're
into a
facing their
fire.
they're facing their mortality, and then like they created another one. It was just and then the
Yeah,
scene with Andy playing with what's the little girl's name? I don't know.
I forgot.
Yeah. Like that was just it was just a perfect
Yeah,
ending.
yeah. It's the passing of the torch.
I remember
It's all good.
I remember I was watching that because like I think Marissa went out with a friend that night and I was just home alone. I'm like, I'll watch Toy Story 3. And like she comes home and I'm like I'm like I have tears in my eyes. She's like, what did you do? I'm like, I watched Toy Story. She's like, why are you? I'm like, you need to watch this and you'll understand why I feel this
She
way.
hasn't seen Toy Story 3?
I think she saw Toy Story 2.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How could you fail like
Yeah.
that?
Then I'm very hesitant on Spider-Man. Everything about it looks good, but Spider-Man 3 was looked awesome in trailers and was one of the worst movies I've
We're
ever
talking
seen.
about the original Spider-Man 3 now,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
the
talking
Sam
about
Raimi one,
yeah.
because the Marvel Spider-Man 3 was pretty darn good.
I mean, it was a lot of fan service,
Yes, but
and
we like fan
the
service.
plot of it was a little weak, but
Eh, fans need to be
yeah.
serviced.
But this one just it looks like they're taking some inspiration from the comics.
Yeah, well, there's the Brand New Day comic,
Yeah.
which I also haven't read
Yeah.
because I stopped reading comics around
They still haven't
2000.
announced who Sadie Sink is playing. There's rumors that it's
I mean,
Rachel Summers. There's rumors that it's Jean Grey. There's rumors
yeah,
that it's Gwen Stacy.
I mean, they're gonna introduce the X-Men in Doomsday.
Yeah, but I don't see Marvel introducing an X-Men character in a Sony film.
Well, they have to put some of their Marvel characters in there, and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
their part of their deal with
I
Sony.
know. Who's the
Um,
villain of this? I knew it says Scorpions in it.
really? Scorpion? Huh.
Mm.
Um, I don't know. I mean,
Tombstone's in it.
part of it is that like
Mm.
he's going through the change,
Mm.
the metamorphosis.
Yeah, that's why Mark Ruffalo. I really don't want to give money to movies Mark Ruffalo's in, but
Yeah, but at least he's CGI mo for a good chunk of the movie,
I don't
or at
know how
least you
much of
hope.
this. I don't know how much he's going to be Hulk in here.
I mean, he's gonna be Hulk at some point.
Mm.
I think there's supposed to be a Spider-Man Hulk fight.
We'll see. That'd be nice.
Are we boring you?
No, I'm just. I woke up at 6 a.m. to have four missed calls from my boss, so I was up very early today.
Mm.
I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic, and the guy who directed it is a different director from the last three. It's Destin Daniel Cretton. He directed
Hmm.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
And I thought that was a great movie.
It got a little too CGI messy at the end. The fight was a little Transformers-esque, but overall it was a good movie.
Yeah. And it sounds like we're finally going to get some payoff and have a Blade movie.
They've been talking about that for years.
Yeah, but it sounds like it's actually going to happen after Doomsday.
Is Mahershala still attached to it?
That I don't know. But that
Hmm.
Marvel still has plans and they're moving forward.
Uh, I mean,
And
there. I liked Fantastic Four. I kind of like the retro futuristic look of it.
yeah,
I,
it is fine. I would say it's about on par with Supergirl.
I disagree.
Maybe a little
I think it had
better.
a lot. I think it had a lot more emotional hits than Supergirl did.
Mm.
I thought it was
Superman was definitely better.
Superman was better. Superman was better than both of them, but like Fantastic Four, I felt was very. It hit a lot more notes. I thought the four of them had really good chemistry. I actually thought the plot of it was solid. You had a legitimate
Yeah,
um global threat that with a solid villain. M-
yeah. And we got
s-
to see some of the goofy Fantastic Four
Yeah.
villains.
I mean, say what you will about Marvel having a successful run. Most of their villains are kind of weak.
Yes.
Like Iron Man, weak villain. Iron Man 2, awful villain. Both villains were awful in Iron Man 2, if you consider Hammer a villain. Well,
Yeah.
Iron Man 2 wasn't a very good movie.
And
Thor,
they butchered the Mandarin.
no,
So
Thor, I mean, Loki is probably the best villain Marvel's ever done, even though he's no longer a villain really.
they went back to being a villain for a little bit, and
Yeah,
then
even though
he,
Thor wasn't a very good movie, Loki was pretty interesting in it.
yeah,
Red Skull was a decent villain. Let's
Red
see, Thor,
Skull was good. I would have liked to
yeah,
have seen more Red Skull.
yeah. And then I'm just trying to think, like even like Doctor Strange had shitty villains.
Mordo?
Ant-Man had a shitty villain. It's all shitty villains.
Yeah, well, they also kind of screwed the pooch on the Ant-Man villains. Like MODOK, the way they did MODOK.
I actually liked Quantumania more than most people.
I thought it was fine. It entertained me.
Huh.
I didn't hate it. It was better than the Hulk movies.
Yeah.
It was better than...
I saw Incredible Hulk for the first time like last year.
Really?
I can't sit through Ang Lee's Hulk. That movie's just so bad. Are we boring you?
Yes. I mean, Ang Lee's Hulk felt like, I mean, it was designed like a comic book on screen,
Yeah.
but yeah, it just didn't translate well, and it just didn't work.
What else is coming out? I think that's it for the end of the summer. I
Let's
don't think there's much
see.
coming out in August. 2026 summer
Eh,
movie release, full calendar.
Coming
July.
soon.
We are. Oh, did you see Young Washington?
I did not see that yet.
The Dink.
The Dink? Is that about
Jake.
pickleball?
Yeah. Is that a pickleball term? I don't play pickleball.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Apple TV.
Super Troopers 3.
I haven't seen Super Troopers 1 or 2.
Huh.
Teenage
Uh,
Sex and Dan Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma.
uh, oh, Sonic. Sonic 3.
Those are would it be Sonic 4?
It might be.
Sonic
Oh, it's a
3.
fan favorite.
Yeah. Oh,
So that's why it's coming
they're
out.
releasing Coyote versus Acme.
That I want to see.
Well, you know the
And
story
that,
behind that, right?
yeah, oh, that
Yeah.
was in development hell for a while and almost got
No, it
shell.
was completely
It
made
almost
and they did
it
shelve it
got
and
the
then
Batgirl
yeah.
treatment. And
And
then,
then I saw the trailer for this with Disclosure Day, The End of Oak Street.
what's
It looks
that
kind of
about?
interesting. Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor star in this high-concept sci-fi thriller about a suburban neighborhood that is ripped from the earth and transported to a mysterious unknown location, leaving its
Hmm.
residents stranded and trying to figure out how to survive. You like see like your neighbor walk down the block and then they get just like attacked by dinosaurs and stuff. Looks kind of cool.
Hmm.
Paw
Oh,
Patrol, the Dino
there's
movie,
a Wham movie coming out.
like Wham
Wham, 10
biopic.
Wham, 10 Days in China, starring George Michael and Andrew Rajali.
George Michael's dead.
Well, it might be a documentary.
Uh, Insidious out of the further.
Willy Wonka 55th anniversary is coming back to theaters through Fathom Events.
Oh, do you know what comes out next week? Uh,
SpongeBob movie?
no, not movie, TV.
What comes out next week?
Space,
The
the
Final
final frontier
Frontier.
here. Strange New Worlds.
Ah, excellent. I am all caught up and ready to go.
What do you think of the third season?
I liked it.
It was weaker than the previous seasons. I thought the whole arc with the other captain whose name eludes me right now, Marie
The one
Battelle,
who was
but
turning into a Gorn?
yeah, I thought that I that didn't work for me.
Yeah. I liked the episode where what's her name? Was transported to a planet with the Gorn.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it
that's
was
the
the basically the
Ortez,
yeah, basically the
Ortegas,
yeah, Ortega.
Ortegas.
Yeah, basically the arena
Yeah.
remake, but I thought it worked very well.
I'm just glad they gave her an episode. She was the only main character that really
Yeah,
didn't have her own episode. I still think my favorite character on the show is La'an.
I mean, she is a Noonien Singh.
She's the most complex. Her and number one are the, like two of the more of the complex characters.
Mm,
I'm excited for it. Though I wish they didn't cancel Lower Decks. I love Lower Decks so much.
yeah,
Like,
language, Scott, language.
eh,
Ooh,
I put the
Coyote
explicit
versus
thing.
Acme is coming out August 22nd,
Yeah.
or no, August
28th.
28th.
I'll be in Europe.
Right. Okay, and Terminator 2 Judgment Day 35th anniversary, also opening August
Oh
28th.
yeah, so Endgame is being re-released in like November before,
Yes,
and then I
and
think they're adding a
it will
new
have
post.
some new
It'll have a
scenes.
post-credit scene from what I understand, which
Yeah.
will lead into Dooms. Apparently, they're going to be retconning a lot of the MCU with Doomsday,
Yes, there. I mean, it's basically going to be like it's going
like
to lead to
a
Secret
crisis.
War.
It's
Well,
basically
it's
going to
gonna
be a crisis event level
right,
event
but it's going to lead to Secret Wars, which will be the
reboot.
whole crisis
Yeah.
retcon, because then there's been talk about recasting, like Captain America and Iron Man, and just
Yeah.
starting over, and that's going to be their in for like transitioning to the mutants.
You should watch X-Men
So,
97. It's really good.
I mean, I do watch X-Men 97. It's great.
I thought you would watch it.
No, I like
Oh,
X-Men 97.
I haven't seen this week's episode yet, though.
Yeah, neither have
Get that ready for after we're done.
No, we started watching Weird, the Al Yankovic story, and which I have, of course, seen many times because I saw it when it first came out. But Steph has not seen it before, so we made about halfway through it the other night. So
Ugh.
tonight we're gonna finish watching it.
You guys go to bed
And
late.
eh, we're night owls.
Mm. I kind of like the weird. It's just the best way to make a Weird Al biopic is make a parody of biopics.
It was a fantastic movie, and I am upset at Roku for not releasing it into one theater so that it would be Oscar eligible. But they didn't. So it's not. And Al still needs to make a movie that can win an Oscar. He's already
He made a movie
two
that could win an Oscar.
yes. It did not win an Oscar.
It was
Uh
robbed. Did I tell you, robbed? It
I
got
mean it
Annie Hall.
actually was a good movie,
It got
but
Annie Halled.
it came out up against 1989 Batman and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Neither of which won.
So it kind of got lost in the shuffle
It was
there.
89. Why did I think it was 87? Oh yeah, it was 89.
Yeah, but I watched that in college for the first time. Uh friend of and I rented
Okay.
a VHS of it from Allen Street Video,
No. So
and it
here
was
are the
really bad quality.
here are the best picture nominees for that year. Let's see if we think UHF got robbed. They were Driving Miss Daisy, Born on the Fourth of July, Dead Poets Society, Field of Dreams, and My Left Foot.
UHF got robbed,
Driving Miss Daisy won.
and it was a good movie, but
Yeah.
does it beat Conan the Librarian? No. I mean, come and Spatula City, Spatula City for all your spatula needs.
Did it get a Best Comedy nod for the Golden Globes?
What, weird?
Yeah, no, UHF.
Oh, I don't think it got anything.
I'm just kidding. Here are the musical or comedies. Green Card, Dick Tracy, Ghost, Home Alone, and Pretty Woman. Ghost was a comedy? Or
I
is it a
mean,
musical
the
because of
last Martian got one for best comedy.
yeah,
So,
but I said maybe musical because of that one scene.
yeah,
Oh yeah, Green Card. That
uh,
was the one with Gerard Depardieu. He won the best.
Gesundheit.
He won the best actor for that.
All right, so Weird, the Al Yankovic story, won 2 Emmys and top honors at Critics' Choice. Um, my phone is going dark
Accolade.
because,
It won an Arios Award. It won, sorry, an Astra Creative TV Award. A bunch of Astra TV awards. It got nominated for a BAFTA. Oh, no, BAFTA, not BAFTA. Best Male Comedy, Daniel Radcliffe.
yeah, Producers Guild of America,
Critics'
outstanding
Choice.
producer of televised or streamed motion
It won.
pictures.
It won the Best Edited Feature at the Eddie Awards.
Yeah,
I mean, Eddies are better than Oscars. Everyone knows that.
exactly.
Daniel Radcliffe and Al got nominations at the Primetime Emmy.
I really hope Daniel Radcliffe is in Dare to Be Stupid.
They kind of would be stupid not to.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Broadway actor,
Yeah. I
and I
mean,
don't think he would turn it down.
well, it depends what he's doing. I mean, he would be doing
Yeah.
like Harry Potter 37 by then.
He's kind of walked away from the Harry
I
Potter
know.
stuff.
I was kind of kidding.
He likes to do weird things.
Yeah.
Remember Swiss Army
I was
Man?
about to say, it's just sorry. That's one of the weirdest movies.
Yes. And the entire thing ended up being like a dream sequence.
Yeah. I hate it when they
Uh,
do stuff like that.
yeah,
In 2008, he was among several celebrities who donated their old glasses to an exhibit honoring victims of the Holocaust. He's Jewish.
he is Jewish.
Good guy.
We should have him as a guest. Oh, wait, he is in the green room waiting for it to be called on.
Hello.
And we apologize, Daniel Radcliffe. Cliff, we ran
We're
out of
right out of
time for you.
time.
Tune in next to our next episode, and we'll hopefully get Daniel Radcliffe on.
Yeah. Just real quickly, when we're talking about British people, then we'll sign off. I wrote one of my colleagues in the UK today, and I go, "So is London sadder today or when the Queen died?" He said it was worse today
Hmm.
because they lost the World Cup semifinal yesterday.
Yes, but I'm
And you
cheering
actually watched
Argentina.
it. Well, I was shocked. Well, your wife made you watch it.
We didn't actually, I didn't actually watch it. That picture was from when we went to Argentina 2 years
Yeah.
ago, and
Oh,
we were
really?
watching soccer in a bar with some people.
Yeah.
Um, but we do need to talk on about one more thing, what we did this past
Oh,
Sunday.
that's right. Oh, good. So we should
Because
have. That was a good segue.
27 years ago, 27, uh, we saw Weird Al in concert together.
So we'll preface this with so to get tickets, that was back in the day of wristbands. So Josh, me, and this our friend of ours, we were like, okay, we'll go a couple of hours apart, get different numbered wristbands. So I think Josh went in the morning. I went like a couple hours later. Then our friend went a couple days after that. Our numbers were sequential.
And we ended up taking up basically the first three
First,
rows.
yeah, we got front row center. that and Al sat on our friend Jamie's lap.
It was the best moment of her life,
She
at
ranks
least
that
according
better
to
than
us.
she ranks that over her Sudbirth.
I mean,
Yeah.
can you blame her?
And then
It's Al.
this Sunday, we saw Al again at the PNC Bank Arts Center, which is kind of like an outdoor amphitheater. Oh, I
And
thought our
it
seats were.
has an indoor section also.
It's not
Like
really indoor. It's covered.
it's covered,
Yeah,
but it
you
was
still
nice. Like
yeah. Um, to put
our
things in
seats were
pers
good.
our seats were good. We were probably about like mid, like not the
Middle section.
floor level or in the middle section, but we were in the middle of the middle of the middle. So we were basically dead center of the stage.
We had a great view.
Yeah.
We were not close enough to for Al to climb on top of us or throw his underwear at us,
Yeah.
but we had a good view.
And he opened with this guy named Puddle's Pity Party, which was kind of interesting.
Yes.
Go on YouTube and look it up. It's all I need to
He
say.
was on America's Got Talent.
He's basically a clown that does a mime and singing at the same time.
Yeah.
And he has this deep,
He doesn't talk except when he starts belting out
he has this like
songs.
deep baritone, beautiful voice. It's very,
That's what impressed Simon Cowell.
it's haunting. It's the best way to describe his voice. And then
Yeah.
Al was great. And we'll end with a full Yoda chant. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. That's the only part I remember.
I recorded it.
Yeah.
I am not going to learn it.
Okay.
Um, Also because they change it with each tour, and it seems to
It's like
just
it
keep
gets
getting
it
longer.
longer and longer.
But Steph turned to me and was like, "What the hell is going on?"
I go, the Yoda chant.
Yes.
I kept saying
Although
to Marissa,
she has been to a Weird Al concert before, so
I went to Marissa, I'm like, we don't leave until the Yoda chant. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you'll see. She's like, is this the Yoda chant? Yup.
if you have to ask. But yes,
Marissa didn't hate it. She wouldn't have chosen to go, but she didn't hate it.
well, that's good. Better than when we dragged her to see
Episode what?
um, uh, Lloyd Kaufman.
Oh yeah, yeah, she did not. That was not her cup of tea. But
Yes. It was entertaining.
yeah,
He was very he has a lot of great stories.
and him and
So if you
Kevin
have a
don't shut up.
yes. So if you have a chance to see Lloyd Kaufman and Kevin Smith together, I highly recommend you do
Yeah.
it.
Josh's brother-in-law is a traumaphile.
Maybe that doesn't sound so good.
What do you call a trauma fan?
I don't know.
A traumite. How's that?
Traumatic?
Traumatic. But
Um,
on that
on that
note,
note, we apologize to
Matt
Matt
Damon.
Damon. We will get to you next time. So tune in
Uh,
next time.
same Josh and same F and Yes time, same F and Yes channel. And for
Party
the
on F. Party on F.
party on Yes, and have a good night, everybody. Peace out.